Morning yogis, I'm Georgina, this is Gabi, and welcome to my channel. Did you know that by starting your day with 20 minutes of exercise, you will live longer, enhance your metabolism, and have more energy throughout the day? And that's as per Robin Sharma book 5 AM Club and his famous formula 20-20-20. First 20 being for exercising, next 20 for reflection, and the last 20 minutes for growth. So the book is really nice. I recommend it for you to read it. And today I will help you with the first 20 minutes, which is exercise. I prepared for you a short vinyasa flow to energize and stretch your whole body. And starting in seated position, closing your eyes. And let's take a few deep breaths together. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your nose. Inhale. And exhale. And just start rolling your shoulders up close to your ears for inhale, and exhale, release down, open your chest. One more time, inhale, raise up your shoulders, and exhale, release down, opening your chest. Inhale up, and exhale down. And from here, just doing few sitting cat and cow just to warm up our spine a bit. Inhale, look up, open your chest, arch your back, and exhale, look to your navel, round your back. Inhale, look up, and exhale, look to your navel, rounding your back. And one more time, inhale, and exhale. And from here, bringing both of your arms up, hands touch, and bringing left hand or forearm down to the mat on your left side, and bringing your right arm overhead and stretching your right side of the body. And coming back to the middle and bringing your right hand or your right forearm this time down, and bringing your left arm overhead and stretching your left side of the body. And coming back to middle, and let's just do a few simple twists, bringing left hand to your right knee, your right hand behind your back, and look over your right shoulder. Coming back to middle, and bring your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind your back, looking over your left shoulder. And come back. Let's go to tabletop. So starting this practice today with warming up our body and energizing our spine. Bringing your left arm in front of you and your right leg up behind you, and lengthening your body here like someone's pulling you for your left fingers and your right toes. So really find this length in your whole body. And Bring your left elbow, right knee to touch and curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch down. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, crunch down. Release. And let's go straight away to the other side. Bringing your right arm in front of you and left leg up behind you. Same thing here. Just try to feel as someone is pulling your right fingers and your left toes and lengthening throughout your whole body. And crunch down, bringing your left knee and right elbow to touch. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze down. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, squeeze down. Release your hands and your knees down. Maybe do any movements that feel good for you now. You can bend from side to side or do circles with your whole body here. Change sides. And coming back to neutral spine, tucking in your toes and going to downward facing dog. Bringing your fingers wide. You can pedal your dog, bend one knee at a time. And try to bring your heels as close to the mat as you can. You can even bend your knees here. Relax your head and your neck. And just enjoy this at the same time, strengthening and lengthening posture. Bend your knees, look up, step forward to the front of the mat, coming with very small steps. Inhale halfway and exhale, folding down. You can grab opposite elbows, keeping your feet hip distance apart, and just sway from side to side. Bringing your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers, and just letting your arms fall over your head and way down. It's a great shoulder opener. And releasing your hands down. Bringing your left hand in front of your foot and just bending your left knee here and bringing your right arm up and look up and twisting here. And bringing your right hand down underneath your face, bending your right knee, straightening your left leg, and bringing your left arm up and looking up for the twist. And releasing your hand down, inhale halfway up and exhale, reach all the way up, hands to heart. And let's start our flow with sun salutations. Inhale, reach up, exhale, fall down. Inhale, halfway lengthen, exhale, step back into plank. Inhale, knees, chest, chin down, and exhale, coming to cobra or upward facing dog, depends what feels better for you this morning, and coming into downward facing dog. Bending your knees, step forward, inhale halfway, exhale, fall down. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, hands to heart. And straight away, going to chair pose. Check if you can see your toes here. Don't let your knees go over your toes. Bringing your arms up, tucking in your pelvis, and try to go as deep down with your hips as you can. Fall down. Inhale halfway, exhale, step back, and now you can do knees, chest, chin again, or you can do chaturanga with me. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Bringing your left leg up, left knee to nose, and step through. Coming into the low lunge. Bringing your right hand down, left arm overhead and behind. Try to grab your right toes or your right foot and look up, twisting to the left side. And releasing your foot down, bringing your left hand down and straightening your left leg, coming into the half split. Inhale halfway and exhale, fall down. And coming all the way down to seated with your right leg still bent. So your right heel will be close to your right glute. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, folding down. Flexing your left foot here for deeper hamstring stretch. And slowly coming up and back to our low lunge. Tuck in your right toes and bring your left foot back to meet the right. Bringing your right leg up in the sky for one-legged downward dog. Bend your knee, right knee to nose, and step through for a low lunge or Anjaneyasana. Bringing your arms up, look up. And bringing your left hand down, right arm reach overhead and behind, and finding your left foot. Twist to the right and look up. Bringing your left foot to your left glute. And release. Bringing your right hand down and straightening your right leg for the half split. Inhale halfway and exhale down. Flex your right foot for the deeper hamstring stretch. Inhale, coming halfway up, and exhale, sitting all the way down with your left knee still bent, so your left foot is close to your left glute now. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, fall down over your right leg. Again, flexing your right foot here. And slowly coming up and back to our low lunge. Tucking your left toes and bringing your right foot back to meet the left, coming into the downward facing dog. From here, bending your knees, step or jump to the front. Inhale halfway and exhale, folding down. Inhale, reach up, exhale, hands to heart. And let's continue with our flow. Inhale, reach up, exhale, folding down. Inhale, halfway, exhale, step or jump back. If you're jumping back, jump to Chaturanga straight away. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. From here, bringing your left foot up in the air, up in the sky for one-legged downward dog. Bend your knee, stack your hips, maybe do some circles with your left hip if that feels good for you. And slowly flipping your left leg over to the right side for the wild thing. Open your chest, bring your left arm overhead and look to your left fingers. And from here, bringing your left hand and your left foot down for the side plank on your left side. Bringing your right arm up and look up. And staying strong here, working your core. Bringing your right hand down, coming into the plank. And again, your left leg goes up. Step through for warrior two. Your hips are open to the right side, looking towards your left hand. Your left knee is in the line with your second toe. And don't let your left knee go over your toes. Flip your left hand, come to reverse warrior. And coming to extended side angle, your left elbow on your left knee and right arm overhead. And try to keep same shape with your legs, just moving your upper body. Again, coming to the reverse warrior and back to side angle. And coming back to warrior two, cartwheeling your hands down and take your vinyasa, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. And let's go straight away to the other side, bringing your right leg up to one-legged downward dog. Bend your knee, stack your hips, maybe do circles with your right hip here if that feels good. And flipping over to the left side for wild thing. Look towards your right hand and open your chest here. Bringing your right hand down and coming to side plank on the right side. Bringing your left arm up, look up. You can stack your feet here, or you can bring both feet on the mat for more stability. And bringing your left hand down, coming into the plank, back to downward dog. Your right leg up one more time, right knee to nose, and step through for the warrior two. This time your hips are open to the left side of the mat, looking towards your right fingers, and your right knee is in the line with your second toe. Flipping your right hand, coming to the reverse warrior, and straight away to extended side angle, right knee, right elbow to your right knee, and left arm overhead, reverse warrior, and extended side angle, and one more time, reverse warrior, and extended side angle. Coming back to warrior two and cartwheeling your arms, taking your vinyasa, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Step or jump to the front of the mat, inhale halfway, and exhale, fall down. Inhale, reach up, exhale, hands to heart. And taking our vinyasa one last time before we finish our flow. Inhale, reach up, exhale, fall down. Inhale, halfway, exhale, step back. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Now just check with yourself if you feel any difference between this downward dog and the first one in the practice. Coming into plank, chaturanga, and lay all the way down. And from here we are going to do a few back bends. So coming onto your forearms, bending your right knee and grabbing it with your right hand. And if you can bring your right fingers towards your right shoulder, you will even stretch your shoulder here. And release. Going to the other side, bending your left knee and grabbing it with your left hand. And again, if you can bring your fingers towards your shoulder for a shoulder stretch again. And release. Coming all the way down to your chest, grabbing your ankles and lifting your legs up and your chest up for the pose. Backbends are very energizing poses and have a lot of benefits. And release down, bringing your forearms down and just resting your cheek on your forearms. And from here, just rolling over and coming onto your back. To your back, bringing knees to chest and doing few circles just to counter this back bend that we just did, and releasing your left leg down and bringing your right knee over to the left side for supine twist. Look over your right shoulder. And coming back to middle, release your right leg down and bring your left knee over right side and looking over your left shoulder. And coming back to the middle, bringing your knees to chest one more time. Give them a big hug. And releasing your legs down, bringing your soles of the feet together, coming into reclined butterfly position. This is a great hip opener and super relaxing pose. So after we worked our body today, we can just cool down a little bit. You can bring your hands one to your chest and one to your belly. And just send some love to yourself and to your body. And be grateful for your body that can do this yoga practice. You can stay in this position or you can stretch your legs, bringing your feet to each side of the mat and bringing your hands down with palms facing up and just staying in your final resting pose or shavasana for a few breaths. And slowly start moving your fingers, your toes. Do any movement that feels good for you, maybe stretch. And coming to the one side and using other hand to help you come up to seated position. Bringing your hands to heart and thanking yourself for taking time to do this practice. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this morning yoga practice. And if you want me to help you build a good morning routine, you can start doing every morning yoga classes with me. I would love if you give me feedback in the comments below how this class made you feel today and if you are feeling more energized and ready for your day ahead. Have a great day and see you soon.